Alright, so it's been a while since I've uploaded a Call of Duty video on my channel. I think it's been at least 6 to 7 months. It could even be longer than that. But it kind of feels right uploading this gameplay. Like, it feels all good, you know? Because my channel originally started as a Call of Duty channel, so now that I'm back to uploading that, kind of feels right. But I'm still going to be uploading everything else. And this is just basically going to be added to the rotation. So every year when a new Call of Duty is released, I always upload my first game, and it could be good, it could be bad, it could be so-so, and that's probably what this gameplay is going to be. It's a little bit so-so, but I do have some more gameplays where they're going to be a lot better than this, because I really had no idea what I was doing with the exoskeleton abilities. I thought I had a grenade, and I had created my class all weird. I even had overkill on, and I don't usually carry overkill in any game, and I was switching up the controls and the sensitivity. It starts off pretty weird because I just had not played a shooter or a Call of Duty in a while, and I keep hearing a beeping, so I apologize. I know there's a fire detector in my house that needs batteries, but I can't find it. I've been trying to find it all morning, and I can't find that damn beeping, so I apologize. Alright, so yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I'm gonna kind of stay away from talking about how I feel about the game. Maybe I'll just give you some first impressions, because I really don't want to say how awesome it is or anything, because that's kind of how I reacted with Ghost. I thought Ghost at the very beginning was really awesome. I remember picking up Ghost for the PS3, and that was a lot of fun. I played it for 2 weeks straight, and everyone in my party was having a lot of fun. And then when we made the move to the PS4, that seemed to go really downhill very quick, and the PS4 version had a lot of issues. The frames per second would stutter because for some reason they didn't lock it at 60 frames per second, so it was actually going over 60, so it caused like a weird stutter. So that was a problem. And then Ghost as a whole wasn't very fun, and oh, that beeping, I apologize. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of keep away from saying how I feel about this game so far, because that could change probably in about a month when people start to really get comfortable with the game and what they're good at and stuff. And oh yeah, I was streaming Advanced Warfare pretty much for several hours when the game first came out, and I'll probably be streaming a lot again, just whenever I feel like it. Whenever I'm on, I'm probably streaming, to be completely honest. So if you ever want to watch that, I'll probably put the link in the description. But yeah, so I guess I'll give you guys my first impressions. First impressions, I really love the game, mostly due to the fact of the mobility. I love the jumping around, and that's kind of a love-hate relationship with a lot of people. I know some people love the exoskeleton with the fact that you're able to jump around, you're able to just strafe so damn quickly, but it also adds the element of everyone staying on top of roofs, and a lot of people are annoyed by that. I don't find it that annoying, but I know that there are several people that just do not like that, and I can understand why. You're mostly used to the old Call of Duties where there's not a lot of elevation. You're always on the ground, or if there is elevation, I mean, they're climbing a ladder. But now it's instantaneous, where you're from the ground to the roof, ground to the roof, ground to the roof, and it just adds a new element. And there's so many variables now in gunfights where it's basically become unpredictable how you're going to approach a gunfight, because there's several times, not in this game I don't think, but there's several times where I'm just doing some crazy moves and the guy has no idea what I'm doing, because I've definitely gotten used to the jumping now. And right there, I mean, that guy probably never expected someone to end up behind him through a hole in a building, especially with no ladder. So it's gonna take some time for people to get used to, definitely, with the exoskeleton jumping abilities, because some crazy things can happen. And right there, that guy had a really bad luck with the spawn. Spawns so far in this game are really bad. It kind of, I mean, I guess it just depends on the map and the game mode you're playing. I've been playing mostly domination. We played some war, and what else did we play? We played uplink as well. Uplink, the spawns weren't too bad. The spawns seemed pretty fine. I never had a really bad spawn kill on uplink. War, the spawns are really quick just because it's meant for it on that game mode. And Dom, it really just depends on the map, but I've noticed that some spawns are really bad, and it's kind of disappointing because it always seems to happen in every Call of Duty since maybe Modern Warfare 2, where the spawns at the very beginning of the game are absolutely garbage, and it happens again in Advanced Warfare. Sometimes you get a really good spawn, and then sometimes you get a spawn where you probably will spawn directly in front of a guy, and it's just unfortunate that it always seems to happen at the very beginning of Call of Duty. And so the first round of domination I did okay as a whole. Not too much for the team, which is a little bit weird for me because I usually do play the objective, and spoiler, I don't start playing the objective until probably the end of the video where it really didn't matter. So yeah, this game I was just trying to get used to the game, get used to the controls and stuff. So when I finally got used to it, it was something amazing because I've been doing pretty well now. But another thing I wanted to talk about this game with first impressions, kill streaks. They're not very good. I kind of wish that there was like a specialist package or something because I'd rather use more perks than the actual kill streaks. I've been using recently UAV, War Bomber, and Warbird. Is that what it's called? Or I know it's something Bomber and then Warbird. I've been using that setup and it was okay. I mean, the Bomber got me some kills when I was lucky with where it would go, and then the Warbird was good, but I don't know if it's good enough for how much it costs. I mean, I've had really good games with it where it gets me maybe 10 to 15 kills every game, or I've had games where no one is around me because I put on the defender, but recently I changed to aggressor because the defender usually just stays above you, so it's kind of like a I don't remember that kill streak on Modern Warfare 3 where it just followed you, but it kind of reminded me of that, and it did okay for the first part where I was just rushing the spawns and was killing everyone from their spawn. But definitely go with the aggressor if you want to try out the Warbird so the AI can just take it, because I don't like controlling my kill streaks. It takes me out of the action. I don't like that, and that's why I've never really tried the Paladin, because I know that when you have to control, so I have no idea what it looks like or how good it is. But the kill streaks I've used are kind of I mean, I would really rather have specialist, to be completely honest. But recently I did change it up. I think just last night actually. I changed it up to UAV, System Hack, and Warbird, I believe. I think I kept Warbird but took off the Bomber. And System Hack can be really, really annoying. Like, it just reminds me of something out of Watch Dogs where you're just that one guy, and I don't want to get into it because it is kind of spoilerish, but it just reminds me so much of Watch Dogs in this one point, and it's really annoying. Like, it just comes up on your screen in the middle of it. It's just like System Hack, and there's a score on it, and sometimes it just gets you in wrong situations, and I think there's even an upgrade on it where it can even flash you when it first comes on. So that kill streak could be really annoying, and that's kind of why I put it on. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be annoying as hell, and it works. It works to what you want it to do, and if you want to be annoying, definitely put on System Hack. And another thing in this game, bullets, they're so easy to go through, and I finally realized why. I mean, I had someone tell me, but it's I don't know how I feel about that. That when you reload, if you had bullets in your clip still, those bullets go away, and I find it realistic, and I kind of enjoy it now. But Scavenger is just so much more important now in this game, for me anyways, because I go through bullets like candy. It's like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, and by the time I know it, I'm done, and I'm just like, well, damn. And most of the time I don't have a secondary. I usually carry around a combat knife now because my setups require a lot of perks and a lot of attachments, so I usually don't have a secondary, and I end up in bad situations. So definitely Scavenger is important in this game, just due to the fact that when you reload, like I said, it throws away the bullets that are in that clip. And when I found that out, I was like, oh god, I gotta stop reloading so often, because I usually do reload right after a kill, or maybe after 2 kills, and sometimes I still have 14-15 bullets left in the clip, and that's probably enough to get me 2 or 3 more kills, because I think it takes 4 to 5 bullets to kill. So I mean, I don't know, it's really a bad habit of mine where I just reload like constantly, and for some reason it's not just this guy. I can't beat guys with laser weapons. What is up with the laser weapon? I can't beat them. I don't know what it is. Right here, I couldn't aim, and that's what got me killed. But Every time I go into a gunfight with the laser guy, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I freak out because it's a laser and I'm just like, whoa, lasers. But I can't do it. I don't know what it is. And not a lot of people use them. I thought a lot more people would use lasers just because, like I said, whoa, lasers. But not a lot of people. And Advanced Warfare kind of has that Call of Duty timing a little bit more than Ghost had. Because I know that Ghost, every single time I look one way, there's nobody there. And then I look away and I get killed from the place that I just looked away from. Advanced Warfare definitely has a lot more than that, because I look one way, nobody's there, and then all of a sudden when I turn around, oh, there he is again, because he just jumped there, and it's just like, oh, God. Call of Duty timing is definitely a thing this year. So the gameplay's already going to come to an end. We ended up losing our first game. Unfortunately, unlike Ghost, we're not going to start on a 100-game win streak, but oh well. So I did okay, not too good. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be back with another video of, I don't know, Advanced Warfare or any other game. Alright guys, peace.